Hey everyone, I am coming at you with a little mini Trader Joe's haul, and I'm going to explain why I get the things I do at Trader Joe's and how I'm going to utilize them throughout this week. Hopefully maybe give you some ideas, give you some meal ideas, just to give you some inspo. So I love watching these videos about like grocery hauls and stuff, so yeah, we're just going to get her started. Bag number one. I got some shredded lettuce. I'm gonna make some meal prep taco bowls. So I'm gonna do some chipotle bowls. I'm gonna put this on the floor because that's like in the way. And then I got a couple of package of these zucchini. They're like $1.99 for 3 zucchini. So I got a couple of them. And I'm gonna put those on a sheet pan with some broccoli that I got. I got some frozen broccoli, and I'm gonna have broccoli and zucchini as like a side of mine with some chopped onion that I have in here too. Shredded hash browns. These come in handy when you want a quick carb source, even like with your breakfasts, or you can throw them in like a hash brown like casserole. You could throw them in an egg casserole. How I like to use them is like on the side for like a breakfast type dish. If I want to do like a breakfast, I'll do hash browns, eggs, and some like chicken sausage or something like that. Or they actually make a nice little like side for honestly like dinner and stuff. Get the potatoes. It's like your potato, your starch, your carb source on your plate. And you can doll it up with some shredded cheese and ketchup or sour cream or plain Greek yogurt to make it a loaded hash brown kind of thing. But you're not necessarily taking down like a greasy filled hash brown. It's more like you can pan fry them, which I really like doing. Okay, next we have these chopped peppers. Again, another lifesaver at Trader Joe's. I like the fire roasted peppers, but these are just like plain old bell peppers that are chopped up, ready to go. Again, I use these in like stir fries. This week, what I'm gonna do with these, I'm gonna throw these in the pan and cook them up, and then I'm gonna have like some steak, some peppers that were on the pan, and then probably pair that with some sweet potato, and then have like my fat source come from the butter, the oils, and like, or maybe some avocado. That easy. So those peppers, again, you can add them to an egg bake. You could add them to any dish or like taco bowls. I might use some of them for the chipotle bowls that I'm gonna make for meal prep again this week. Okay, next I get these like frozen green beans. Again, another time saver is that, and they're cheaper in the frozen section. So I'll get these, either cook them up in the pan or I will roast them in the oven. And then this is just kind of used as a side. So this week what I'm gonna do with these is I'll probably pair this with like a couple ground beef patties, get some green beans on there, and then sweet potato for the carb source. So very, very plain and simple, but that's how I enjoy my meals. That's how I create plans that are like realistic, is keeping it very simple. Next I have is like the frozen strawberries, frozen mixed berries, frozen blueberries. Like Trader Joe's has some awesome varieties and qualities for a good price. So like these organic strawberries are just nice to have for throwing into smoothies. And I really, during the winter, buy frozen berries. And I know it's not a fresh berry always, but that's mainly what I buy because I'll add them to yogurt, I'll add them to smoothies. I'll even just have them on the side with my meals. I don't mind it. They're sweeter when they're frozen because they're frozen at peak ripeness, which I feel like a lot of people know that fact. But yeah, so frozen produce there at Trader Joe's. These are the broccoli florets I was talking about earlier with the zucchini. And I am going to make these on a pan, roast them, just a little bit of oil on the pan, garlic, onion powder, salt, pepper, very plain Jane, keep it simple. Then I bought the cheddar cheese, like the cheese section at Trader Joe's. I mean, are you kidding me? Like it's crazy, it's wild. But Like, I do love getting just the block of cheddar. I don't mind shredding it because it tastes so much better and it melts so much better. Much more rich flavor. I'm gonna add to my Chipotle bowls. I'll also add those to, like, if I want some on my eggs in the morning or something like that, or on a burger that I make and it's like a cheeseburger type deal. And I did buy almond milk. I don't always, like, I love going for a high quality cow's milk, but I do have Ninja Creamy sometimes, and you know what? I don't have them every single day of the week, so I just kind of get this to get that volume of liquid, and then it's try to get as minimal ingredients as possible, but this is what I get at Trader Joe's for the milk. So I got some bananas. Those will be a nice staple carb source. So these are a perfect gluten-free option for people. And if you have trouble like digesting gluten, this is an awesome alternative to pasta. I love cooking this up with some ground beef or even with shredded chicken, throw in there, and then some broccoli, make a little Mod Podge bowl. Or you could just replace whatever pasta dish you're doing. So if like you do spaghetti night, you could do this instead and just do penne pasta that's made from the brown rice, gluten-free. And it is actually easier on your digestion, gets you your carb source that you need, and a little bit of fiber there too. And then I get the plain peanut butter, and this has literally just dry roasted peanuts in it. So as simple as you can get at Trader Joe's, and I get the unsalted version, and it's a very rich peanut flavor. So it's like $2 a jar, which is a pretty good deal just for some plain old peanut butter. So that's another great TJ's snag. Then their canned pumpkin, we throw these in like protein pumpkin pancakes or into some protein oats, or even I just sometimes make some like protein bites and I'll throw this in there. So yeah, just a great way to add some volume and fiber to things. So there you have it. You have my whole Trader Joe's grocery haul this week and how I'm gonna utilize those different ingredients. Hopefully this gives you some ideas of what to look for in Trader Joe's and how to make your life, your meal prep so much easier. That's what I'm all about. And it's okay to buy the pre-chopped options. Usually go for frozen produce to save some money when you are doing like the pre-chopped things. But yeah, that was just a little baby haul, and thanks for watching, and I will see you in the next video.